Today I'm gonna do Blood, Sweat, and Heels, episode 6, 7, something like that. Sorry, it'll be in the description. So let's get into it. It'll be all over the place because I don't have no notes, so we're gonna just talk about certain shit that happened on this episode. And I agree with Ashley Miller, 1987, go check her out, that this is starting to get draining. It's really starting to get draining, but I have my own opinion of this show, so let's get into it. Let's start off with, because a lot of this shit was boring, so we'll start with what I really want to talk about as far as Micah and her drinking, and them telling, who was that, Daisy and them, I don't know why yes, I said in them, not them, yeah, I said it, but it bothers me because Daisy and Melissa goes back to Micah and tells her about the talk with Bree. And Bree felt like she was ambushed with the girls. Because I think that's what Bree told Daisy and them, like she felt ambushed or whatever. So I don't think it was more of an ambush of more of them not agreeing with her. So it really wasn't an ambush. It was, they just didn't agree with what you were saying, and they both were telling you that basically at the same time. But it wasn't an ambush because you the one came to them and asked them for this intervention. Just because the intervention didn't go the way you had planned, that doesn't mean anything. They all went to this, was it a derby, a Kentucky derby, or you know, they be the polo match. Yeah, that's what it was, a polo match. So, you know, they all split up now. So now it's Daisy, Melissa, and Micah against Bree, Geneva, and Demetria. So they didn't, certain people in the group didn't invite other certain people of the group. And I'm like, okay, this is stupid. Because now, what makes it stupid is because, to me, it's because, what's her name? Daisy and Melissa, it's only going by what Micah said. They only one-sided with this whole thing. And like Bree said, if you guys were there, you would understand why we feel the way we feel. And I had to watch it again. And I still feel the same way that I felt the last time. Yes, Bree was, not Bree. Yes, Micah was fucked up. Micah be seeing some shit or hearing some shit, I don't know. Because she said them girls was attacking her and this and this and that. Micah, you came in there drunk as hell. You came in there loud. They really wasn't going at Micah at the beginning because they was trying to tell her just to keep it down. There's company in the house, keep it down. She all over there want to talk to the bird, talking about, what you say, bird? What you say, bird? So it wasn't that you went there oh so hurt and they attacked you. You were over there acting like a little fucking kid that was wasted out of your mind. You could barely stand up. That whole shit at Bree's parents' house was ridiculous. And for her to go back to, like I said, for her to go back to Melissa and Daisy, like it was all Bree now and Geneva and Demetria, and it wasn't her. And then they takes her side. That just kind of pissed me off. But anyway, like I said, I'm all over the place. At the polo match, they sitting on one side. They sitting on one side. What's her name? Geneva? Yeah, you was too excited for them dudes on them horses. I'm sorry. I don't get excited for dudes. Now, a woman being on a horse, you're supposed to get excited because you get the visual of her riding somebody. But for me, for a man to be riding, I'm not going to get excited. First of all, because I'm going to be over there thinking like, baby, you need to stop jumping. Your nuts is going to be hurting. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. So, no. I wasn't excited about, well, maybe because she ain't got a man. No, but I still wouldn't be excited. No. I don't know. But anyway, Daisy tried to call Bree or whatever and see where she was at because she wanted to talk to her or whatever because they all know that they there now. So they were trying to call, but they couldn't hear each other or whatever because of the polo match. It was a bad connection or whatever. So during halftime, they all kind of met up and was talking. Nobody wanted to talk to Micah, and understandably so. Understandably so, because I'm the type of person. If I'm mad at you and I don't fuck with you, I'm not gonna speak to you. I'm not gonna. Okay, I don't have to be rude as shit and start shit when you come around, but I don't have to speak to you. So I understood Wood, Geneva, and Demetria and them not speaking to Micah. I understood that because no, bitch, I'm not gonna speak to you if I don't like you or if you did something to me. I don't give a fuck how long we've been friends. If we ain't talking right there, I'm not gonna fake nice and be like, hey girl, no, I'm mad at you, I don't wanna talk to you right now. God bless you. So anyway, Bree ended up talking to, I think it was Daisy, because Daisy wants them to talk. And she was like, would you talk to her? She was like, yeah, but as long as there's not no alcohol involved, I'll talk to her. And Micah feeling some kind of way because she thought, I feel like I'm back in school where I got bullied. Who's bullying you? I didn't see these girls say nothing to you, acknowledge you. If that's what bullying is, bitch, you need to go read another dictionary. It's sober. I'm just saying. But yeah, that, like I said, I'm not going over everything on this show because it's starting to get draining, to tell you the truth. I just hope Micah get the help that she really needs because she's a fucking drunk. That book party, lunch, whatever, that Daisy had, I didn't care. I'm not going to even lie. I'm not going to buy the book. I'm not going to read the book. I feel like this. I can't fucking take no advice or read a book about a bitch on fashion if she ain't got none. It looked like a broom on Daisy's head. Her fashion is horrible. Don't pay retail my ass, bitch. I'd rather pay retail than look like that. I'm just saying. I like her daddy. I like her daddy. Her daddy really shit. Like, don't be giving me no motherfucking tofu, a spoonful of this, a spoonful of that. I want some real damn food. And I like him. I didn't like how she was talking about her daddy when she was talking about his clothes. And I'm like, why, bitch? Because he ain't bougie as you. His outfit looked more comfortable than yours. I'm just saying. That lunch, that little meetup that Micah and Bree had, I was all here for Bree. I'm just saying. Now, granted, Bree did come in there with a stank ass attitude. I get that. But Bree still, like, bitch, you owe me an apology. And I don't get where Micah thinks Bree owed her an apology. I don't. Bree wasn't nowhere wrong in that situation whatsoever. She the one deserved the apology, and I don't understand why Micah don't feel like she should give her an apology. But you went to her parents' house being very, very disrespectful. She sat out there while you was being disrespectful when she had to pee and about to fuck up her bladder. Just saying. So I don't understand what Bree was supposed to give the apology at. When she sat down, she was talking about how she was sorry about her dad. Yeah, she came off like, bitch, I don't want to be bothered, but hey, when it comes to Micah just feels like all that shit she was talking with that shit with Bree. I was looking at that TV like, are you serious? Like, did we miss some shit? You started all that. You was drunk as fuck. You went back to them girls and lied like you was the victim. So I don't get it. Melissa, yes, you need to go to AA with her because she's talking about, well, if that's the case, I need to go with her. I'm a drunk too. Yeah, you are. Any bitches, I'm sorry, any bitches that think it's okay to just get drunk or have a couple of drinks during the middle of the day knowing you got to go back to work, bitch, you got a problem. If you can't hold off to the end of work, bitch, you got a problem. Drink some water or some juice. Soda. I don't know. But alcohol and going back to work, I don't think that's cute. I don't think that's ladylike. Like, come on now. Especially Bree working at a Fortune 500 company. Daisy working with different fashion people. Why do you have to be drunk? I don't know. I don't think that's cute, so I don't know. But like I said, this video is not going to be long because this is all I really have to say. If I missed something, it probably really wasn't worth it. I do like the relationship with Demetria and her dude. They were talking about having the wedding in Johannesburg, I think it was. And I think his parents is certain something. He's American, so it was like throwed her off that he wanted in Johannesburg. But hey, I like a man that wants a big ass wedding and wants to show you off while you over here talking about we could just go get married. I think that's cute, and I think it's cute that he want to give her a location wedding. I think he really likes her. So I really like their relationship. Was it Terry? Yeah, Micah. She got her daddy's stuff in the mailbox. I mean, in the post office. They sent her daddy ashes. And I'm sitting there like, damn, y'all couldn't even get this UPS, FedEx. Like, y'all really went the cheap route and went to the post office. Just saying, like, it wasn't no delivery service. I don't know. I just thought that was really whack for her to have that shit in the from. But it just tripped me out how she just so distraught over her daddy dying now. I know I said I was going to end this, but it bothers me that she say that she's so distraught about her daddy. She don't know what to do. Y'all didn't even have a fucking relationship. He didn't talk to you on the deathbed. So why all of a sudden you distraught now? And why could you feel guilty? Because that's what I would think. That's why when Melissa and Daisy was on her side about her dad dying, I'm like, you guys are in your dad's life. Melissa, your dad was in your life until you were 16, until he passed away. Daisy, your dad is in your life. So yes, you guys have that strong bond. But she don't have a bond with her dad whatsoever. He don't like her. So I don't understand why she's so distraught now that he dead. You should have been doing all that motherfucking crying when he was alive. I hate when people do that. Want to act so distraught and missing a person when they dead, when you didn't have the fucking time to call him and talk to him when he was living, when you wasn't even gonna go see him until your homegirls told you to go see him and your dude told you to go see him. So bitch, please with that, oh, I'm so distraught, I don't know what to do, I think I'm more weaker now. Bitch, please. Why? Like I said, because you feel guilty. Anyway, that's my review for Blood, Sweat, and Heels. It some has to come with, well, it probably ain't that many more episodes. It's probably 1 or 2 more episodes with this show, hopefully. So, yeah, and I review it because I like Demetria. And like Ashley was saying, I wanted to see these girls, being a vlogger, I wanted to see how these girls started and how they succeeded to go to the top. That's what I wanted to see when it came to all women being on the show. That's what I want to see. I want to see some boss bitches that's handling their business and showing me how to handle mine. I mean, I know how to handle mine, but you know what I'm saying? You could always get help from other people, so. No. Yeah. Blood, Sweat, and Heels, episode 6, 7. You'll see it in the description. Make sure you follow me. All that good stuff. Why is my shit like it's smoky in here or some shit? I don't know. But yeah, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, Xbox Live. Everything I do is by The Ghetto View, THA, not THE. Follow my girl Ashley Miller, 1987. Some more love. Also do Blood, Sweat, and Heels. My cousin Mike B, 801. Check him out also. Jamila TB. I'm getting into her. I'm really, really liking her channel. I'm really feeling her channel, so check her out also. Alright then, you guys. I'm coming back for a Mom's Got Game in a little while. I've seen it, so I'm just gotta get some notes together because there's some things I want to talk about. So I'll be back for Blood, Sweat, and Heels, and also I will be back tonight for Basketball Wives LA because I like Dre and I like Malaysia, so I'll be back for that show tonight. So, and also I will have my ghetto views up either tonight, sometime today, or first thing in the morning. My ghetto views will be up because there's some topics that I want to talk about, whether they old or new now. So if you guys have anything that you want me to talk about before Basketball Wives LA come on, let me know. If I get it after that, then I'll just have to talk about it on my next ghetto views. Alright, peace out, you guys.